sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and TPC Sawgrass, live opening round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. The leader is Scotty Scheffler. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. And there's a good start, that one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
And I think you need to start this one just outside the hole to the right and let that ball work its way slowly down the hill.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at even par. Second hole, it's a par 5.
You'd think birdie or eagle off this tee, and we've seen a lot during the Players' Championship, but once again, you have to move that tee shot right to left, but be careful of those pines.
This one started up the right side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. A straightforward look here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second.
Frank, break down the par 3 third for us.
The big ridge in the middle of this green, really have a front section and a back section. That front bunker, the one that you first see off the tee, that really doesn't come into play, but there's a sneaky one behind the flag and down the left side. Really good par 3.
This game, making it look easy. So no gusts of wind forthcoming. He'll tap that in for his birdie, but that's about as close to a hole-in-one as you're ever going to see. Hole number 4 here at TPC Sawgrass, 384-yard par 4, deep fairway bunker to the right of the landing zone. You want to avoid that. What else is there to look out for, Frank?
Those huge mounds on the left, they're just as penal, really, as the bunker on the right. So this is one where you have to pick an object in the distance. Really focus on that.
Well, this is left all the way. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. So from the rough, his second here at the 4th. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Yeah, that's good pace, just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 2 under. Frank, the golf course toughens up right here at the long par 4 5th.
Yeah, when you play it off the back tee, 470 yards, it's nearly 320 yards to that last bunker down the left side. That really has to be in the back of your mind. The ideal tee shot, little left to right.
That's a bit of a break that the front bunker slowed the ball down, or that might have been headed for the pond beyond it. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
Now this for birdie.
And this one probably needs an extra nudge just to get it up that slope, but overall, it's not a difficult one.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back. Hole number 6, 393-yard, par 4. What's in store for us here, Frank?
Another one really where you're just trying to poke it down there. When you stand on that back tee, there's an overhanging limb that you just get an eye of. So if you try and hit that ball a little too low, that's going to encourage a miss hit.
This one starting a little bit left. That is into the rough, and there could be some definite palm tree danger over there between where that ball stopped and the green. Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. 17-foot putt here. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead. Well, no shortage of trouble here at the 451-yard par 4 7th. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever, and then the lateral water hazard running almost the entire left-hand side of the hole. There's trouble wherever you look here. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 4 under. TPC Sawgrass, the fabled stadium course designed by the legendary Pete Dye. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. And here at the 8th, Frank, most players are happy walking out of here with a par 3.
And the reason why, it's a very narrow entry to this green. It's just littered with bunkers around, left, behind, to the side, and even short. Once you get further up the green, though, even though this is sort of an undulating green, it starts to widen up. So don't get trapped into just looking at the front of this hole.
So that ball off target and knocked down by the branches of that tree, but at least it's not too far away from the green. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. "11 feet away." good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Frank, what do you make of the final hole here on the front side, the 583-yard par 5 ninth?
Just depends on how much you want to risk here. If you hit a good drive down the right side, it's certainly gettable for 2, but you can make an absolute mess here at 9.
From the pine straw now, his second. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Nope.
And that was just a bit too firm.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. That's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Right now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
This is a bit right, trying to draw its way back.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And he's got this to 4 under par, 2 shots off the lead. Now the time to be aggressive. Par 5, 558-yard, 11th hole, Frank. What's the key here?
Tee it high and let it fly. This is the big chance here. This is one of the widest fairways on the golf course. This is where you chance it all.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Well, that can happen on a par 5. I mean, you let it rip on that second shot, trying to get it home in 2, and you end up just a little bit long.
Yeah, too much mustard. Obviously did not want to be short, but problem now comes from over the back.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Redesigned for the 2017 Players Championship, the 358-yard par 4 12th here at TPC Sawgrass offers a risk-reward proposition. You can try and drive the green, but that water hazard on the left is a consideration. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. He gave that a pretty good run. A little short, but that's not bad. A 4-footer here for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Well, on this back 9 here at TPC Sawgrass, you know that the 17th as a par 3 gets all the attention. But don't forget about this 181-yard 13th. Really a beautiful little hole and plenty of trouble as well. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from off the Bermuda grass, his second at the par 3. But those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 5 under. 481 yards is a stout hole. This one absolutely requires every ounce of your attention if you're going to get out of here with a 4. That will do just fine. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
That might have come off a little bit on the heel because it came up well short.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449-yard par 4. Frank, what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once again, you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right side. Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a better entry into this green. Well, there's no doubt that ball deflected off the tree. Could have gone anywhere. So really, when you think about it, that first cut is fine.
This now his second from just off the fairway.
Now, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. This is a fun hole, starting this closing stretch. They call it the gauntlet here at TPC Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back some of the great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets, chipping in here at the par 5. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. home in 2 on the par 5. A chance for a great round to get even better. This for eagle. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. Everyone who's been there will tell you the walk from 16 green to 17 tee is one of the nervier walks you will ever make in this sport, and for good reason. Okay, time to exhale. That's safely aboard. He'll have 17 feet on this putt. That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. People always talk about 17 being visually intimidating. Frank, what about 18?
If there's a little bit of wind off the right, the tee shot is so much easier. But if that wind is coming off the water, not only do you see the water and the wooden bulkheads, you see all the rough and the trees on the right. And of course, then you start bringing 5, 6, 7, even 8 into play. That's what makes this tee shot so hard.
Definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
136 is the number, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And this is going to be an opening round 64. Sensational. So for the golfer we watched today, Frank, all smiles after the round, a leader by 2.
You're not going to win on the first day, Rich, but that's a great start, and it will be interesting to see if they can go the whole way.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.